love. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Tunji Taylor. Cut. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Tunji Taylor Lewis. Welcome to my podcast. I was just thinking today, it's so funny how important it is to rest. I had a long nap, I got back from work and I was like, I need to rest. And I decided I was just gonna nap it out. And I think I napped for 2 hours or so. And then when I woke up, I felt so refreshed and I was like, yeah, man, we just, we need this rest. We need this rest. It's important. It's important. It keeps us going. It keeps us energized. What else was I going to talk about on my podcast today? I'm just going to keep this rolling as I figure it out. We've got one more month in the summer, which is kind of nice, I'm going to take advantage of that. It's crazy. I'm on my 31st podcast. It's amazing how, I was just talking about how, don't make me laugh. I was just talking about how important it is to stay, influenced in a positive way. And I was just thinking about the impact that I seem to be having on people right now. And I don't even know how it's happening, but wow, I guess I'm just so awesome like that. Not to be cocky, but it's just what it is. And it's just amazing to see how sometimes people can put in all this effort into something and they start this new project, but then, they never really hold it off because let's be honest, I'm the only one who really does at the end of the day. So thanks for watching my podcast. Peace.
I'm leaving all of this in. Oh, hello everybody. For those of you who don't know, that was my girlfriend Sadé who hijacked my podcast. I actually appreciate her doing that because I'm very tired, so I'm glad that some energy was able to be injected. She is right. I did take a long nap, and I am still. She said I was refreshed, but I'm not. But she did a great job. Everybody in the comments, let's do this. Everybody in the comments, from a scale of 1 to 5, how good of an impression was that of me that she just did? Yeah.
I forgot the arms.
The arms. Yeah, one day you're going to be able to do an impression of me that's just spot on. And then we'll have a contest who can do a better impression. We should do that one time, actually.
Who can do a better impression?
Who can do a better impression, and then we'll get the people to vote on my Instagram story. So that's an idea for content. Content. Maybe that's the rant I'll go on. I don't know if it's one I've gone on before, but I'll go on it. Just artists. All you artists out there, put out your stuff. Stop waiting on the right time. Stop waiting on the thing to be perfect. Just put your stuff out. Put it out imperfectly. Don't wait for the quality to be right. Just put it out there, man. That's the only way to get. It's the only way to get the word out. I don't know what I want to talk about today, man. I'm just so. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, man. Yesterday I did that episode on how sore my body was, how tired I was feeling, and how I was really having to motivate myself to get up the next morning to go work out. And I had every reason to feel the fear that I was feeling because, got through the workout, got through the work day, and oof. I kicked my own ass, for a lack of a better term, and it's just so strange. I'm not gonna go as far as to say I'm old or anything like that, but there is certainly a difference to how my body's reacting now versus how my body reacted 5 years ago to intense workout and intense work exercise. I think that since I've been off for 5 years, that maybe the intense workouts are and the dieting is just a shock to my system. And my body's just like, yo, dude, what is going on right now? Like, what are you doing? We need carbs, son. We need carbs. We need more meat. And we need less of this strenuous activity. This is crazy. What are you putting us through? Stop this right now. And, but it's so strange how, not just in workouts, but in life, when you're going through pain, when you're going through a struggle, that's actually an indicator that you're doing things correctly. Isn't that a crazy thing about life? When you're stressed out, when you're going through stuff, when you're frustrated, when you're feeling sore, that means you're headed in the right direction. And if you're feeling too much, rest, or you're feeling too relaxed, then that's an indicator that, you're not going anywhere, you're not doing anything. That's insane. That's an insane part of life. Like why can't we have both? Why can't we have both? Why can't I not feel this tired and this weak, but then also be not like working out and feeling? Why can't I have both? I mean, like, maybe that's the point, to have both. You gotta earn it, right? Because there are people out there, like Kevin Hart is an entertainer who, like, I look at, and he works out intensely every day, and that he shoots his movies, he goes on tour. The Rock, the same thing. He wakes up in the morning, does his workouts, then shoots a movie, and I'm just looking at these dudes like, how are these dudes doing this every day? Like, this is only this is only my second day of doing this, and I'm just barely making it through. But man, I just hope I get used to this routine soon, because this is definitely a new challenge. And I don't know why it's so strange, because the moment I got this new job that I really love and I'm really enjoying, and it's like a good challenge for me, once I achieved in having a job or doing something day to day that I enjoy and that I get paid for, it was all of a sudden like I had to force myself to have some sort of struggle. Like, I don't know if I did. It might have happened subconsciously. Like I knew life was about to get good, and I didn't want to get comfortable, so I gave myself a new challenge. I guess that could have happened. It also could have been that I'm just completely vain and I didn't, like how my body was looking in the mirror, so I decided to to go ahead and start heading in the gym. But yeah, man, that's just an interesting thing about life. In order to enjoy the good things, or like a good indicator that you're headed in the right direction, is that you're pissed off, or you're frustrated, or you're having a lot of self-doubt. It's a crazy thing about life, man. Yin and yang. That's what Jimmy Fox says, like, for whatever. Oh yeah, it's kind of like the episode I was talking about. Every good thing in life has a cost. It's like, you have the good things, but you gotta have the sort of the not the negative things, but like sort of the struggle that comes with it, to just sort of balance it out. Because I guess if everything was good, if everything was easy, then like, what would be the motivation? Like, what would be the payoff to achieving something and making things happen? So yeah, man, new challenge. Gotta keep challenging myself. Gotta be the best that I can be. And then once oh, hey, you're making another. No, it's okay. I moved. So she has hijacked the beginning and the end of my podcast. Yeah. No, you can. Huh? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. All right, yo. Peace.